it's Nelly. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing this makeup tutorial. When I sat down to film this look today, I had no idea what look I wanted to do. The only thing that I did know was that I wanted to use the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. Look how gorgeous this palette is. I have not used this palette here on my channel. I actually just got it in PR, you guys. In PR. Who am I? Who the heck am I? I was so excited when I received this package in the mail. So I am going to be playing with some Fenty Beauty products. Not sponsored. Just wanted to sit down, film a makeup tutorial. That's it, okay? I also decided to go ahead and do more of like an old school type of makeup tutorial, technique wise. I did just like your good bronzy, warm, smoky eye. Very old school 2016 YouTube, 16, 15? Maybe even 2014 at this point. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down, have some fun, create a warm smoky eye, and yeah, just go with the flow because I had no idea what I wanted to film today. I really hope you guys like this makeup look, and if you want to see how to create it, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Hey guys, so we are ready to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids using a concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Light Sand. I'm taking a Real Technique domed shadow brush and I'm just using this to blend out that concealer all over the lid. I'm going to take a little bit of translucent powder and I'm just going to set that concealer into place. I use very little powder, like very little powder. And I always do this just to make sure that that concealer doesn't crease, and that way our eyeshadow is ensured just a little bit more. So today we are going to be working this Fenty Beauty Moroccan. For today's video, we are going to be working off this Fenty Beauty I cannot say that. Moroccan Spice palette. Look how beautiful this packaging is. Oh. Obsessed. I'm taking the shade Quicksand, this one right over here, and I am going to put that in my crease as my transition shade. And I am using a Carity E31 brush to apply it. Making sure to really blend and smoke it up. I want it to be nice and diffused. I'm going to take a mixture of saffron, which is this red tone shadow, like a brick color shadow, with this more caramel shadow. I'm going to mix the two together and I'm going to apply it to the crease, but just a little bit lower than that transition shade, but still concentrated really nice in that crease area. Just a little bit lower in that crease, but still blowing it up just a bit. I want both colors to kind of mix together, but I don't want it to become one. I still want to be able to see that transition shade and then this combo in the crease. By the way, I am using a Morphe and Jacqueline JH35 brush. I have been making HelloFresh meals every single day. God, I'm obsessed, you guys, with HelloFresh. Like, it's bad. I think I talk about it way too much to everyone that I know on my Instagram. Bad, and I'm not sponsored by them. Well, I did a sponsored post for them, but that's it. Like, that's over. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go back in with the transition shade. I'm gonna take a little bit more and I'm just going to soften up the crease just a little bit. I'm gonna take Hennessy and Spice Trip, so these two shades right over here. I'm using a Sigma E25. I'm going to place this in the outer corner, like right here, and then blend it up towards the crease just a little bit. Again, with a little bit more of the red mixture that we applied in the crease and just re-intensify the crease. Then I'm going to go ahead with my transition shade once again and just smooth things over yet again. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Blonde, which is this beautiful gold color. And I'm going to apply this to my eyes as my base for the glitter shadows that we are going to be applying. I'm going to take the shade Casablanca, which is this beautiful gold shadow that's in the palette. It is gorgeous. gorgeous. I'm going to take it using my Alamad flat brush, and I'm going to apply this in the areas where we applied that cream base shadow. Beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and wipe that brush, and I'm going into the shade, this one right here, which is called Mirage. This one, it's a really pretty like champagne-y shade. And I'm going to put this in the inner portion of the eye, like right in here, making sure that those two shades kind of mix in together. Okay, I'm going to go into Moroccan Eyes, the white shade that's in the palette, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner of the eye, and I'm going to bring it up to make the eye really nice and open. I'm going to go ahead and take a makeup wipe, and I am just going to wipe off this fallout that we have in the inner corner, and I'm going to clean up the outer corner. Taking a black liquid liner. This one is by Hank and Henry. It's been sold out for a while. If it is available, I'll have a link to it down in the description so that you guys can check it out because it's amazing. I love this gel liner, this liquid liner. I am just pretty much going to be creating a wing liner with this eyeliner. Duh. Okay, so the eyeliner is on. We're gonna have to retouch it later on because we do have some glitter that fell into the liner. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the skin. I'm going to start off by spraying my face with some MAC Fix Plus. I really want a nice and dewy complexion. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer in the cheeks, just a little bit because I do have some pores. Do you see that? We don't like to see that, so I'm going to cover that up with some putty primer. I'm gonna go in with the Sand and Sky Australian Apple Dreamy Glow Drops, this right over here. Apply some to my beauty sponge and just kind of run this all over the skin. So I have been doing my contouring, concealing first, and then I do my foundation. I first saw Amrezy do this in one of her IGTV videos, which I'm pretty sure I have mentioned this before. And then I saw a video of Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist do this on Tati, and I love the way that this makes my skin look. So that's a routine that I've been doing recently, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going in with the Avon True Color Transforming Contour Stick in Light because I am pretty fair at the moment. I'm going to try to fake tan myself, like do it myself. Make sure that you're following me on my vlog channel because I think I'm gonna do that this weekend, and I'm gonna see how it turns out because I am super pale right now. I know this might not look like I'm really pale, but I'm really, really pale compared to the summer. So yeah, I'm gonna take the contour stick in Light, and I am going to apply this on the areas where I would normally contour. I'm gonna take the Luxie 512 small contouring brush, and I'm just gonna blend this into the skin. Don't freak out. I know this looks crazy, but I promise you guys, it comes together. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do concealer. I'm gonna mix in the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer in Light Sand and Fair Beige. These concealers have taken over any other concealer that I have been using, and they're only like $6, I believe, $3 or $6. I don't remember now. They are incredible. They're super hydrating on the under eyes, which I love because I have little creases in my under eyes. Do you see that? So these I freaking love. I'm going to be mixing both of them together. I'm going to start with Light Sand, which is the more yellow shade, and then on top I'm going to add some more of the pinky shade, and then I'm going to use this to highlight in the center. Now I'm going to take my small beauty blender and blend this all into the skin. I like to go back in with the brush that we used to cream contour, just to kind of smooth all of those edges out to make sure that nothing is harsh looking and that everything blends in really nicely. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of foundation. I am using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I'm going to go back in with my beauty sponge, and I am going to use this to kind of blend everything together. You pretty much want to apply this on the areas where you didn't apply contour or concealer. And then also you want to run it over very gently around the contour just to kind of mix everything together. But you do not apply this under the eyes, only from like here down. So now that the skin is nice and even, we're going to go in and set everything into place. I'm first going to apply a little bit of translucent powder under the eyes. I'm doing a quick set. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and bake using my Ben 9 Fair Powder, and I'm going to apply it on the sides of the nose and under the eyes. I'm also going to apply some on the chin, center of the forehead, and then I'm going to apply some down the bridge on the tip of the nose and down the bridge of the nose. I am now going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder in shade 020. I'm going to use this to bake the bottom half of my face because this one has more of my skin tone color. So I'm going to use this one to bake the bottom. I'm going to take a little bit of the Charlotte Airbrush I'm taking a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in number 2. And I'm going to use this to kind of set around the forehead. Anywhere where we didn't bake, you want to go ahead and set the rest of the skin using this powder. Before we go ahead and wipe off our bake, I'm going to contour my nose using my Alamad Cosmetics. This is the Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio in Fair Light. And I'm going to take this shade right over here, the deepener shade, and I'm going to contour the sides of the nose. Lawrence is watching YouTube videos, so if you hear some noise, that's him watching videos. He's obsessed with YouTube, like me. Alright, so using a Morphe E58 brush, I'm going to begin to tap in this powder into the skin and really blend it into the skin. And now I'm going to go ahead and press in the one that's under the eyes. So going back up to the eyes, I'm going to work in the lower lash line. I'm going to take a black kohl liner and I'm going to line my waterline. I'm going to go back into the Fenty palette. I am applying the 2 dark browns that we applied in the crease really tight in the lower lash line. And I'm going to go ahead and take the red shadows, the red shadow and the caramel shadow, and smoke that under the eyes. Okay, and now I'm going to go into that white shadow once again, and I'm going to place that in the inner corner of the eye. I'm going to go back in and contour with my Alamad palette. I'm going to take the deepener shade Café con Leche. I'm going to just contour the cheeks. And now I am going to bronze using the Pale Wear bronzer that's in the palette as well. And bronze, bronze, bronze. I'm going to take a little bit of the brightener shade just under the eyes a bit, also from that palette. For blush, I'm actually going to take the transition shade that we used up in the crease, this one, and I'm going to make that my blush so that it goes really well with this eye look. Okay, so now for highlight, I'm going to go in with Benefit's Highlight in Cookie. Okay, moving on to the lips, I'm going in with the Fenty lipstick in the shade Single. These are so pigmented. Wow. I'm going to go in with the Gloss Bomb in Diamond Milk. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to go ahead and apply some Fix Plus and some lashes, do my hair, and I'll be right back to show you guys the final results. That is going to complete today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this more toned down smoky eye. I know that I've been doing like crazy colors and like other weird stuff, but I really liked just kind of relaxing today and just sitting down doing a good old bronzy smoky eye, glossy lips, glossy face. Don't look at my bun, it's not perfect back there. But yeah, that is going to do it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Don't forget to hit that bell notification to get notified every single time I upload a new video. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!